This video is created for entertainment and comedic purposes only. Yeah, what you read in the title is right. In this video, we are going to create a diss track on top 6 PL teams with help of artificial intelligence. So yeah, without wasting any time, let's go.
United fans still singing about the days of Fergie's reign, but since the old man left, it's been nothing but pain. From Moyes to Ole, then Ten Hag's the new face, but your back room's in shambles, running in place. The theatre of dreams, more like the theatre of nightmares. Players come and go, but nobody cares. Sancho's on the bench, Rashford's out wide, trying to find the magic, but it's slipping outside. United, living in the past, talking about the glory days, but those days didn't last. From Beckham to Cantona, those legends were gold, but now you're just a story that's struggling to be told. QR7 came back, but it's not 2008. You're trying to relive history, but it's just too late. Spending big on Maguire, but he's tripping on the ball. Your defense is wide open, it's a wonder you don't fall. Old Trafford's lost the fear, no longer the fortress. Teams come to play, knowing it's just stress. Europa's your new home, can't break back to the top. And the Glazers still cashing checks, never gonna stop. United, living in the past, talking about the glory days, but those days didn't last. From Beckham to Cantona, those legends were gold, but now you're just a story that's struggling to be told. Your rivals laugh and chant, seeing the fall from grace. Once the kings of England, now just another face. Ten Hag's got a mission, but the squad is still a mess. Players with big egos, no passion, just stress. Trying to rebuild, but it's taking too much time. The world keeps on spinning, but you're stuck in rewind. So here's to United, with the history so fast. But if you keep looking back, you'll never move past. United, living in the past, talking about the glory days, but those days didn't last. From Beckham to Cantona, those legends were gold, but now you're just a story that's struggling to be told. United, living in the past, talking about the glory days, but those days didn't last. From Beckham to Cantona, those legends were gold, but now you're just a story that's struggling to be told. United, living in the past, talking about the glory days, but those days didn't last. From Beckham to Cantona, those legends were gold, but now you're just a story that's struggling to be told. So you finally got that UCL, congrats you made it, but let's be real, you just bought your way to make it. City in the spotlight, but let's not get it twisted. Your glory's paid for, not organically gifted. Pep's got his tactics, but it's all about the cash. Splash 100 million, then you hope it'll last. The Champions League triumph, sure it's in the books, but don't forget the years, our fumbles and the looks. City, you got the silver now, but your legacy's taken, that's the honest truth. Wow, money bought you glory, but respect is still on hold. In the end, it's just a story that's been bought and sold. Etihad shining, but it's still built on bucks. Can't buy tradition, just a history that sucks. From the days of Chef Monson, you've been living large, but the real fans know the tale. It's just a high spending charge. Your UCL win celebrated, but the real fans know you can't buy true legends. That's just how it goes. Once a mid-table team, now you're living the dream, but the shadow of your spending will forever be seen. City, you got the silver now, but your legacy's taken, that's the honest truth. Wow, money bought you glory, but respect is still on hold. In it's just a story that's been bought and sold. Yeah, you've won the UCL, and the critics take a pause, but deep down you know it's just a game of applause. Build up your empire with the cash and the fame, but your football's still lacking, it's a predictable game. You've got your trophies now, but the real test is fair play. When the money dries up, will you still have your say? So enjoy your moment, bask in your newfound sheen, but don't forget your story's more of a spend than a dream. City, you got the silver now, but your legacy stay it, that's the honest truth. Wow, money bought you glory, but respect is still on hold. In the end, it's just a story that's been bought and sold. Bought and sold. Bought and sold.
Oh my gosh, children, but where's the end game? Spending big on players, yet you're still the same old name.
You build a fancy stadium but can't win a big prize, running in circles while the trophy's out of sight. New managers come and go but the results stay the same, chasing after glory but you're stuck in the frame. From Pochettino then to the latest guy, still no silverware, just a clouded empty sky. Tottenham, always chasing dreams. You've got the big bucks but it's not what it seems. A new era's here but the story's still the same, just another season where you're playing a losing game. Sun's still dazzling, your squad's got some flair, but no matter how you spin it, you're stuck in midair. Your rivals are climbing while you're stuck on the ground. All that high-flying talk is just making a sound. Champions League glory was close but you missed. Now you're stuck with the hope that the next year will be kissed. So many close calls but the trophies are far. You're living on hope while others drive the car. Tottenham, always chasing dreams. You've got the big bucks but it's not what it seems. A new era's here but the story's still the same, just another season where you're playing a losing game. Your fans keep on cheering but the magic's been lost. Always in the spotlight but at what cost? From golden seasons to the trophy's distant call, it's a story of ambition that continues to fall. New players, new dreams, but the results are the same. Always hoping for a miracle while you're stuck in the frame. So keep on dreaming big, keep aiming high, but Spurs sees a label that's not passing by. Tottenham, always chasing dreams. You've got the big bucks but it's not what it seems. A new era's here but the story's still the same, just another season where you're playing a losing game. Losing game. Losing game.
The clock's ticking and the top six is empire shaking. They might be big but they're far from unbreakable. You've heard the first part but the saga's just begun. Get ready for part 2 where the more damage is done. So buckle up cause the game's just getting real. Stay tuned cause the next drop's gonna seal the deal.